Hey, what's up with this? That Jalen Fly guy. This is amazing. JFG for short. Coming at you guys with another episode. Sunday cruise. Right now we on the Bay Bridge. On our way out to the city. And M2. Let's dive right in. So today, I want to talk about being 5 and 10 steps ahead. I feel like that's something that everybody should be looking at and be preparing themselves for. Because let's say you going outside and you see it's a little cloudy, you see it's clear where you at, but you see it's a little fog at where you're going, and you go out there with a t-shirt or shirt on or something, and it start raining, and you don't even you ain't prepared for the rain. A person like me would just go buy a jacket. But somebody else would just go home because they wasn't ready. They turn around and be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Wasn't prepared. You got to prepare yourself 10 steps ahead. 5 to 10 steps ahead. In this case scenario, I want to say, like, myself, I had to put myself in a position to be 5 and 10 steps ahead. I wasn't here a year ago, but I planned out some stuff and I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I was capable of. And look at this view real fast. Real good. I knew what I was capable of. So I had to follow through with the things that I'm putting on the table. And when things came to me that I knew I was able to do, I didn't just put it off. I went full force into it. Me being an artist and just understanding that you can just have a hit out of nowhere, or you can just make a connection with somebody out of nowhere, and you got to go for it. And while you planning your career or whatever it is you're trying to do, those should be applied into the steps. Like, okay, if I meet this type of person, or if I get this connection, that's gonna get me here, that's gonna get me there, that's gonna put me there. Whether it's your job, your sports career, whether it's entertaining in some type of way, whether it's talking to a female, whether it's making money, you got to put yourself 10 steps ahead. And had a mindset of like, look, if I do these things, I'm really gonna make it out. I'm really gonna get to where I want. So let me just knuckle down, get straight to it. Because what's the repercussions if I don't do it? You're not getting to where you want to get to. You're not gonna meet the people that you want to meet. You're not gonna be able. You gotta put yourself able to follow through. You gotta have the right tools on. You gotta give yourself the advantage. Let your opponent think that you're sleeping, and then you go in for your kill move, because you already planned for that to happen. You already strategized for that to happen. Life is like a chessboard. You just can't be in the mirror looking at yourself when you a king, queen piece, and you seeing a pawn. You gotta plan out and motivate yourself to understand who the heck you are. You feel me? You gotta sit there and be like, man, I know if I do this, do that, I'ma shine to my full capability. And that's what everybody should be doing, or everybody should be putting their mind to. I'm a fine believer of that. So, with that being said, let's all try to be 10 steps ahead in our goals, in our life, in our everyday life, everyday situation. Plan it out, figure it out, because, things could change. With this being an election year, a lot of people be nervous, like, who's going to be the president? Who's going to do this? Like, what about this war? What about that? Put yourself in a position to be 10 steps ahead. Nobody can play your cards. You got to play your cards. You got to be the one that go out there and figure this stuff out. So, I'm about to go get a fresh cut right now because I'm looking kind of, you know. But that don't make me. I'm planning 10 steps ahead. You planning 10 steps ahead. I got a couple things to do today. So the topic of this week is be 10 steps ahead. This is Sunday Cruise Motivation. Winning City. It's going to be a great week, y'all. I'll holla at y'all in a minute. Peace.